be free.
Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
Sankara, Traoré.
The truth about our conditions and about our struggle. In Ghana today, in the education system, benefits of colonialism is in the textbooks and BECE and YC examinations. Benefits of colonialism, positive effects of colonialism, positive effects of slavery. This is what is in the education system in Ghana today. And Ghana is a neocolonial country, just like our comrade was saying. The leaders throughout the continent, most of them, with section of those in the Federation of Sahel States, are neocolonial puppets. So it's time on African Liberation Day today to tell the masses of our people we have to stand up.
Yes.
We have a big opportunity to stand up. We have a solid leadership in the Federation of Sahel States that are fighting against imperialism. This leadership has thrown military bases, French military bases, American military bases out of their countries, in Niger, in Mali, in Burkina. And so this is a very good sign, because military strategy presupposes political aims. According to Nkrumah, all military problems are political and all political problems are economic. So we start throwing their militaries out. That means that now the economic interest is changing. We see that Kwame Traoré taught us that we must control both the material and the immaterial aspects of our lives. So first, we must control our own thinking. We must have independent philosophy. We must have independent ideology from our African culture, material conditions, and experience and consciousness. And with that independent thinking, now we're enabled to change our material condition. We must take control of our gold. We must take control of our diamonds. We must take control of our oil. We must take control of our bauxite. We must take control of our lithium. We must take control of every single resource that is in Africa. Every resource, all nature in Africa belongs to Africans. And we must take control over everything. Everything. This is a new wave of revolutionary struggle in Africa.
For Africans.
This is a new wave of revolutionary struggle.
Not
We
the
saw the Union of African States, the Ghana, Guinea, Mali Union, and they made a very serious and decisive effort to try to unify Africa. They put surrender of sovereignty to a unity of African states and territories in their constitution, which was really profound to put that in the constitution. That makes all the citizens clear that our national sovereignties are subject to the unity and liberation of Africa.
Woo! Very important.
And this was done by Nkrumah, by Modibo Keïta, and by Sékou Touré. They formed a liberation a liberation structure in the OAU to try to wipe out the settler colonial regimes in Africa, in Namibia, in South Africa, in order to use arms to eliminate white settler colonialism. And so that struggle, we've succeeded in eliminating white settler colonialism. And now all African governments are occupied by Africans. But that's not enough, because imperialism changes its colors, but it never changes its nature. So with these black leaders, now they're doing the same thing that the white leadership was doing under the settler colonial regime. And so that means that we have to go for socialism. We have to fight for socialism. And so when we get socialism, that means that all of our people control the wealth. All of our people make the decisions. The working masses of our people have control over the government. And so this is where we have to go as Africa. And we see Burkina, Mali, and Niger leading the way. And so now, as Africans in Ghana, as Africans all over the world, and we must stand up with our brother, Ibrahim Traoré, Assimi Goïta, and Abdul Rahman Chani. We must stand with them and make sure, like our comrade said, an eye for an eye.
A boot for a boot.
You see? So we can't let anything, nothing can happen to our leaders. Now, you saw what happened in Libya in 2011.
Yes, sir.
So today is a new day.
Yes, sir.
It's a new generation.
Yes, sir.
And this new generation we see is standing with Traoré.
Yes, sir.
And we're telling the whole world that if anything happens to that man, the sky is the limit.
The sky is the beginning.
So these are the education we need. So when we get that knowledge home. We get that knowledge home, we sit down, and now it is the people who need to work for Africa, not the leaders. All the leaders are with them. All our kings in Ghana are with them. You cannot trust any African leader as at this point. They are all with the colonizers because they allowed even their their occultic organization, Illuminati, is a colonial institution. They are here in Accra. Those who are worshiping with them are the same leaders who are leading you. See, so these are the knowledge you need to know.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
That's how it is. Thank you so much.
Hands up, Africa! Africa must be free! Hands up, Africa! Africa must be free! Please, they can't hear you in Peter Cafe. Hands up, Africa! Africa must be free! Hands up, Africa! Africa must be free! Hands up, Africa! Africa must be free! They can't hear you in Mozambique. Hands up, Africa! Africa must be free! 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 Hands up, Africa! Africa must be free!
We are telling the leaders, we are not encouraging coup d'etat. We are encouraging good leadership. We are not supporting Captain Ibrahim Traoré because he came out of coup d'etat. We are supporting him because of what he's doing. Go and see the number of roads he's constructing. Go and see the number of hospitals he's building over there. Go and see the number of apartments Captain Ibrahim Traoré is doing. Less than 3 years. We have leaders go to Cameroon. Bobia have been in office for how many years now? Bobia have been in office over 43 good years. Go and look at the people of Cameroon. People of Cameroon are still crying every day. Go to a country called Uganda. Museveni have been in office for so many years. They have never go and tell Museveni, hey, your time of leadership is too long. If democracy is working in Africa, then you must go and somebody also come. Go to Togo here, Ghana, our neighbor. The president of Togo is just like, a stool, that when your father is not there, you can come and overtake it. Look at what is happening there. We are tired. African leaders, we are tired. And we need
Good.
We can't be one country, but we speak as one voice. We have one agenda of development. We can work together, guys. We have to work together. Nkrumah said it first. It wasn't stupid man. Nkrumah knew what he was talking about. If we don't unite, they will keep assassinating us. So Cote d'Ivoire, stop killing betrayers. Stop killing the enemy. Stop Cote d'Ivoire. Join your brothers and sisters and let's fight for Africa.
Natural follow. We need a united Africa to be free. Slavery, colonialism was too much. We need to kick out the Western colonizers right now and keep power of our resources. That's why we're here. That's what we are marching for. And we also need Pan-Africanism right now. We can't be silent about what's happening in Sudan, what's happening in Congo, and the benefit of the Western European colonizers and the US imperialism. And also we can't be silent about Palestine, Haiti, West Papua, and all the places in the world where black people are still suffering, where the global south is suffering, where people of color are suffering. Unite Africa, free Africa, much love.
Thank you.
No way! No way! Let's go! Let's go! No way! No way! No way!
From the Western America, I watched a video of Donald Trump, the president of South Africa, when the president was sitting like a child, when your own colleague president was speaking to you as his own political son. It was very embarrassing to the continent of Africa. We are urging the leaders of Africa just to take a decision, and we are ready to support them. We are ready to support them because we are the youth of Africa. We cannot fight for Americans. We can only fight for the land of Africa. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Yes.
Enough is enough.
Yes.
Enough is enough.
Yes.
That's all.
That's all.
Africa must be free. Africa must be free.
You know what make our
That's all. That's all. A boot for a boot. A boot for a boot. A boot for a boot. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Africa must be free. Africa must be free. Africa must be free. Africa must be free. That's all. That's all. That's all. It's an engine to all. It's an engine to all. It's an engine to all. A boot for a boot. 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 No way. A boot for a boot. A boot for a boot. No way. No way. No way. No way. That's all. That's all. That's all.
Boy, Juma.
That's all. That's all.
Okay.
No way. No way. No way. A boot for a boot. A boot for a boot. A boot for a boot. No way. No way. No way. That's all.